Our 78 overall wide receiver, Wuke David, and the Rebels are 4-0 to start the season. And after a dominating performance against Georgia Southern, we were now ranked 15th in the entire nation. In week 6, Wuke continued to improve as a leader by crediting his teammates for their hot start to the year, and also was sticking around after practice to put in extra work on his craft. It paid off. And now Wuke will have a boost to his catching in what will be his and Ole Miss's first real test of the season. We were viewed as the underdogs at home, and the national media was starting a narrative that Wuke was overperforming from having a Mickey Mouse schedule to start the year. Waffle House Wuke came in ready to prove the doubters wrong on the biggest stage and cement himself as a top candidate for the Heisman. Maddox and Wuke were struggling early, with a miscommunication resulting in the Volunteers picking AJ off. Tennessee went on to get a field goal, and after a stop, went the whole field to get 7. We were now down 10 with close to 2 minutes before the half, but luckily our boy Pope would give us hope as he sliced right through the defense to make it a 3-point game. The Volunteers were ready for a dogfight though, and once again we found ourselves down 2 scores with hardly any time left in the quarter. Wuke knew he couldn't disappear when his teammates needed him most, and with 40 seconds left, you would have thought bro was Zuko the way he redeemed himself, as he snagged his longest touchdown of the season. This one's far from over. Halfway through the third, the Rebels were down 6 with a chance to go take the lead. To start the drive, Wuke sealed off the edge, allowing our running back Pollard to swerve and bend that corner and get on their side of the 50. We soon found ourselves in a 3rd and long, causing Maddox to throw up a prayer that wouldn't be answered and was picked off instead. It spiraled out of control after that, as to start the final quarter, we were down 12, and AJ underthrew a ball in which we clearly weren't open. We couldn't get anything going, and on 4th and 18, in a moment of desperation, Maddox tried to make a play downfield, resulting in another interception. Tennessee just came into our house and stole the win, with the final score being 26-14. Wuke played well, finishing with over 100 receiving yards and a touchdown, but knew he didn't make as big of an impact on the game as he could have. Wuke vowed to Maddox and the entire team that this wouldn't happen again, and that this was the wake-up call they all needed to transform into a national championship caliber team. Luckily, he'd have a shot to back up his claims the following week on the road against the 15th ranked Crimson Tide. And as if Wuke didn't have enough motivation already, his offensive coordinator challenged him to finish with at least 10 catches and pull off the upset. Wuke knew he needed to level up before facing a team like Alabama. Fortunately, his hard work and patience throughout the season would finally pay off, as he now had enough skill points to get a very deserving speed upgrade. He would jump from 89 speed and 96 excel to 96 speed and 99 excel. Wuke adopted the Mamba mentality, and he's now a different animal and the same beast. Can Wuke David quiet the critics? Find out in the next episode.